Here are some famous inventions and their inventors. Electricity. Benjamin Franklin. 1759. Centigrade scale. Anders Celsius. Watch. Peter Henlein. Refrigerator. William Cullen. 1927. Radio. Guglielmo Marconi. 1895. Thermometer. Gabriel Fahrenheit. 1714. Electric bulb. Thomas Edison. 1879. Telescope. Hans Lippershey and Zacharias Janssen, later Galileo. 1608. Air brake. Westinghouse. 1869. Amplitude modulation. Reginald Fessenden. Sewing machine. Elias Howe. Mid-19th century. Anemometer, wind speed. Leon Battista Alberti. 1450. Barometer. Evangelista Torricelli. Cathode ray tube. Ferdinand Braun. 1897. Telegraph. Samuel Morse. 1830. Automobile. Carl Benz. 1885. Transformer. Michael Faraday. 1885. Electromagnetic induction. Michael Faraday. 1830. Quantum mechanics. Werner Heisenberg, Max Born, and Pascual Jordan. 1924. Nuclear reactor. Enrico Fermi. 1942. Airplane. Wright brothers. 1903. Camera. Nice for Niepce. 1816. LED. Oleg Lusev, Nick Holonyak. 1962. Gravity. Sir Isaac Newton. 1687. Battery. Alessandro Volta. 1799. Induction motor. Nikola Tesla. 1885. Diesel engine. Rudolf Diesel. 1858. Dynamite. Alfred Nobel. 1867. Lift. Elisha Otis. 1853. Mobile phone. Martin Cooper. 1973. Printing press. Johannes Gutenberg. 1440. Steam engine. Thomas Newcomen. 1698. Railway engine. George Stephenson. Telephone. Alexander Graham Bell. 1876. Seismograph. John Milne. 1839. Electric generator. Michael Faraday. 1831. Television. John Logie Baird. 1927. Ballpoint pen. Laszlo Biro. 1930s. Calculator. Blaise Pascal. 1642. Atomic bomb. Robert Oppenheimer, Edward Teller et al. 1945. Air conditioner. Willis Carrier. 1902. Radar. Sir Robert Alexander Watson Watt. 1939. Transistor. John Bardeen, Walter Bratton, and William Shockley. 1947. Galvanometer. Johann Schweiger. 1820. Laser. Theodore H. Maiman. 1969. Rocket engine. Robert Goddard. Jet engine. Sir Frank Whittle and Hans von Ohain. 1930s. Traffic light. Garrett Morga. 20th century. Typewriter. Christopher Latham Scholes. 1878. Microwave oven. Percy Spencer. Walkie-talkie. Donald L. Hings and Alfred J. Gross. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. Paul Lauterbur and Peter Mansfield. 1970s. Polythene. Eric Fawcett. 1933. Osmosis. Jean-Antoine Nollet. 1748. Electrons. J.J. Thomson. 1897. Protons. Ernest Rutherford. 1911. Inert gases. Sir William Ramsay. 1894. Radioactivity. Henri Becquerel. 1896. Periodic table. Dmitry Mendeleev. 1869. Oxygen. Carl Wilhelm. 1773. Hydrogen. Henry Cavendish. 1766. Atoms. John Dalton. 1803. Acid, LSD. Albert Hoffman. 1938. Ionic bonds. Svante August Arrhenius. 1884. Aluminium. Charles Martin Hull. 1886. pH meter. Arnold O. Beckman. 1934. Synthetic rubber. Fritz Hoffmann. 1909. Titanium. William Kroll. 1940. Radium. Marie Slaughter. 1898. Penicillin. Alexander Fleming. 1928. Taxol. Monroe Wall and Mansukh Wani. Anesthesia. William Morton. Pasteurization. Louis Pasteur. ATM, automated teller machine. John Shepard Barron. 1960s. LCD. George H. Heilmeyer. 1888. Aspirin. Felix Hoffmann. 1899. DNA structure. James Watson and Francis Crick. 1953. DNA sequencer. Lloyd M. Smith. 1987. Blood group. Carl Landsteiner. 1900. Calcium. Humphrey Davy. 1808. Cholera vaccine. Waldemar Haffkine. 1892. Rubella vaccine. Maurice Hillman. 1963. Polio vaccine. Jonas Edward Stock. Anthrax vaccine. Louis Pasteur. X-ray. William Röntgen. 1895. Vitamin. Casimir Funk. 1912. Homeopathy and allopathy. Samuel Hahnemann. Cell. Robert Hooke. 1665. Nucleus. Robert Brown. World Wide Web. Tim Berners and Robert Cailliau. 1989. Search engine. Alan Emtage. 1990. Cable modem. Rousbeh Yassini. Webcam. Quinton Strayford Fraser and Paul Jardetsky. 1991. Smartphone. IBM. 1992. Java. James Gosling. Surface Computing. Microsoft. 2007. TCP/IP. Bob Kahn and Vint Cerf. Email. Ray Tomlinson. 1971. Google. Larry Page and Sergey Brin. 1998. Laptop. Adam Osborne. 1981. C language. Dennis Ritchie. 1972. Python. Guido van Rossum. 1991. C++. Bjarne Stroustrup. 1983. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. 2004. Yahoo. Jerry Yang and David Philo. 1994. Missile. Wernher von Braun. 1936. GPS. Ivan A. Getting Roger. Bradford Parkinson. 1995. Uranus. William Herschel. 1781. Universe. Edwin Hubble. Solar System. Nicholas Copernicus. 16th century. Planets. Galileo. Zero and the Number System. Aryabhata. 458 AD. Buttons. Harappas. Wool and cotton. Harappas. 4-5th millennium BC. Radio/wireless communication. Sir Jagdish Chandra Bose. 1895. Rockets. Tipu Sultan. 1780. Photovoltaic cell, solar cell. Russell Lowell. 1941. Pacemaker. Wilson Greatbatch. 1950s. Microprocessor. Martian, Ted Hoff, Federico Fagin, Stanley Mazur. Piano. Bartolomeo Cristofori. 18th century. Coca-Cola. John Pemberton. 19th century. Electric guitar. Adolf Rickenbacker and George Beecham. 1930s. Jeans. Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis. 19th century. Safety razor. King Camp Gillette. 20th century. Chocolate chip cookie. Ruth Wakefield. 1930s. Postage stamp. Sir Rowland Hill. Mid-19th century. Disposable diapers. Marion Donovan. Mid-20th century. Roller coaster. Lamarcus Adna Thompson. 19th century. Crispy potato chips. George Crumb. 1850s. Windshield wiper. Mary Anderson. 1903.